Daniel Kinahan has appeared before the Special Criminal Court this evening following his extradition from the United Arab Emirates. He was charged with directing the activities of a criminal organisation. The 49-year-old was brought to the court directly from Casement Aerodrome in Baldonnel, where he was arrested after landing back on Irish soil this evening after an 8-hour Air Corps flight direct from Dubai. Well, our reporter Gavin O'Callaghan was in court and joins us now. And Gavin, perhaps firstly you can take us through what happened in the Special Criminal Court this evening.
Yes, Ray, as you said, just after that quite long operation that ran over 2 days to get Daniel Kinahan back to Ireland, he has now appeared before 3 judges at the Special Criminal Court here in Dublin. Now, he was charged with directing an organised crime group between dates in 2015 and 2017. Now, we saw earlier today there was a significant security operation around this extradition and tonight's court sitting. And as the convoys came in their droves, they had blacked out windows. It wasn't quite clear which one Daniel Kinahan was in, but there was quite a large armed Garda presence as well as a large media presence and plenty of members of the public who came down to see what was going on. And it was around 8 p.m. in Court 11 that Daniel Kinahan appeared. Now, he actually spoke to the court himself as well. After it, the fact was raised that he did not have legal representation to him. Now, it was said in the court that Gardaí had offered to try and get him legal aid, but he opted not to do that, saying he wanted to organise his own legal aid. But he had been, in his own words, quite isolated since Friday and didn't get the opportunity to do that, but he did agree to proceed with the case and said he would organise this at a later date. Now, it was Detective Sergeant Colin Davison who gave evidence of Mr Kinahan's arrest, charge and caution, and he said that he arrested Daniel Kinahan in Baldonnel shortly before 7 p.m. today, not long after that flight landed. And he said that Mr Kinahan said he understood the caution when it was put to him. Now, that flight, of course, coming in as after part of that major security operation which ran right through this weekend, which we can now take a look at.
The moment Daniel Kinahan returned to Irish soil, a high-level security operation in motion, as attention turned from getting him back to getting him to the Special Criminal Courts, where a panel of 3 judges awaited him. Today, in a joint statement describing him as one of the most high-profile individuals sought for prosecution in connection with transnational organised crime, while the Taoiseach gave praise to those involved in the effort.
So I want to pay very strong tribute to Garda Síochána, to the Garda Commissioner and the Minister for Justice, the successive Minister of Justice, in terms of the Gardaí's success in tackling organised crime in a very effective way.
For authorities, this was a long road, centred around a feud in which 18 lives were lost. Daniel Kinahan had lived in Spain. He moved to Dubai following the Regency hotel attack, in which boxer and criminal associate David Byrne was killed, and in which he himself had been a target. Since then, he has come to the attention of law enforcement agencies across Europe and beyond.
The UAE, in fairness to them, they've engaged really, really well and really professionally with the Irish end of things, the Department of Justice, the Garda Síochána themselves. So we've a lot of architecture in place now internationally that wasn't available before this all started, and it would not have been possible for Garda Síochána alone to bring this home. So look, we'll see how this plays out, but we've had great assistance across the globe.
A reward of up to $5 million.
In 2022, US authorities imposed sanctions on the Kinahan organised crime group. But it was this deal between Ireland and the UAE that set today's stage. The 2024 agreement, which was soon followed by the extradition of one of the group's leaders, Sean McGovern, who later pled guilty for his role in directing the group's activities. He is now serving a 24-year sentence, and his case is one authorities now hope to replicate, as Daniel Kinahan is brought back to Irish soil.
And Gavin, Daniel Kinahan in custody tonight. What happens next?
Yes, Ray. Now, just in about the last 15 minutes or so, we saw more vehicles leaving with flashing lights and blacked out windows. And tonight, in one of those vehicles, Daniel Kinahan is being taken down to the maximum security Portlaoise Prison. Now, normally when somebody is awaiting trial, they do go to Cloverhill Prison for the duration of that trial. But given the security detail around Daniel Kinahan, Portlaoise was where they decided to remand him. Now, his next court appearance is due on October the 5th. And tonight, he was given the option of either appearing by a video link or via in person. Now, he said he would decide that at a later date. Ray.
Gavin O'Callaghan at Special Criminal Court, thank you.